In a previous video, I introduced you to the idea of intermediate meditation practitioner. Intermediate meditation practitioner is a very high level practitioner of meditation. And I gave you the qualities which I will reintroduce you today. I also mentioned this top-notch intermediate practitioner could be the top level of achievement in many meditation practices and traditions. A meditation practitioner might take from 6 months to 50 years to reach this level, depend on your practice, your commitment, and the kind of meditations that you do. Before talking about advanced meditation practitioner, let's recap what intermediate practitioner was so that you have a point of comparison. First thing I mentioned about intermediate practitioner is a top-notch intermediate practitioner would become the meditation action. They might become the chanting, they might become the dance, they might become the breathing, they might become the observing. And doing so, I or you would dissolve in that moment. So this is not a permanent dissolving of self. This is not annihilation of self that needs vipassana or similar meditations, but temporarily you would go away and only the breathing or seeing or hearing or singing or chanting or dancing would exist. You become that meditation action. That also results in changes in you when you're meditating and change in you when you're living your daily life. One of the biggest advantages is you have slowed down your mind, so you'll start having more attention to the kind of thoughts that you have, then how thoughts get started, how they get expanded, and kind of emotions that you have. And also you have ability to shut down both thought processes and emotional generation. So you can choose to be less angry. You can choose to be more happier. Another aspect of that is your access to high quality emotions such as bliss and gratefulness is greatly improved. So that was about top-notch intermediate meditation practitioner. And when you consider the nature of basic meditation practitioner who is trying to master the meditation action, trying to keep the attention, trying to bring back the attention when you are getting distracted, trying to keep the timing, trying to make sure the body and mind is healthy. So you would clearly understand this top-notch intermediate meditation practitioner is a pretty high level of achievement. And there will always be a small fraction of people who would want to go even deeper. And that is the realm of advanced meditation practitioner. To talk about advanced meditation practitioner, I need to talk to you about absorption. When I was talking about intermediate meditation practitioner, I talked about concentratedness. Now I'm going to talk to you about absorption. Absorption is how much of mind you have absorbed into yourself. So what I mean by that is when we are living our daily life, our mind get engaged in whatever that is going on in outside. And sometimes we might internalize this external experience. But when you do a lot more meditation and when you have higher level of concentratedness, you would see how external event and you are different, and how you have a lot more control over your internal states and your responses despite of the external events that are going on. So this is based on your ability to pay attention to your thought generation and emotional generation. You know how it is, what you know, external trigger happen, you know there are thoughts coming up, you know there are emotions bubbling up, and you can pay attention to that, and if you so choose you can shut it down and restart a different thread. So this is intermediate meditation practitioner. And another way of talking about it is you have brought in awareness of what is going on from external perspective to an internal perspective. You know what is going on. An advanced meditation practitioner would have a lot more absorption, where they would pay attention to not the external event, but rather the consciousness on which those events and thoughts and emotions are happening. At the initial level of advanced meditation practitioner, the external events would shut down for them during their meditation, and they will fully live in the internal world only. In the top level of advanced meditation practitioner, they would absorb so much in the internal world also shut down. And this is the level of meditation that is called ninth Dhyana or Nirodha Samapatti. In Theravadic Buddhism, these advanced meditation levels are called arupa dhyana, in a sense that you are no longer perceiving the external world. You are living only in the internal world, and also in a deepest possible level, you will nullify that also and stay as if nothing exists during the meditation. Intention of this video is not to tell you you need to improve your meditation practice to reach these advanced levels of being. I strongly believe you should do the kind of meditation that gives you the results you're looking for. If you are just looking for a moment of peace, and if you have a meditation, maybe 5 minutes meditation, maybe 30 minutes meditation that gives you a moment of peace, then your outcomes are met. If you are looking for a meditation so that you can get into Vipassana later, then intermediate meditation practitioner is more than enough. If you are interested in achieving these highest levels, and if that is one of your goals in life, you're more than welcome to give it a go. I'm GamakaShri, Chief Trainer and Coach for Mind Designs International. We teach 2 meditation programs: Luminous meditations for beginner, intermediate and advanced meditators, and Sukhavati Vipassana for those who are looking for truth and those who are looking for spiritual enlightenment. Take care of yourself. Jai Shri.